Good morning, everyone. I'm Martina Bills here on the WSAZ Now Desk. We have been continuing to follow a first alert weather day here in our area. Pretty much all throughout our region has experienced high water. Really just depends on where you are, but most certainly someone in your area has seen high water today. Schools closed, some offices are closed. It just depends on where you are. We're going to show you some video from the Ritter Park area in Huntington. This was earlier today, and this is right along Four Pole Creek, which is prone to flooding in that area. I drove down this road at 3:30 this morning to get to work, and then by 5:30 that road was closed because of the Four Pole Creek coming out of its banks. Heavy rain moving through the region. We've had tornado warnings in some areas. Just a lot going on in the world of weather. Gordon Mary, the emergency management director for Cabell County 911, says this road, the Enslow Park area, anywhere from 16th Street Road, Hal Greer Boulevard, right near Baskin Robbins, all the way down to the Memorial Arch. So all the way down Four Pole Creek to the Memorial Arch is still closed because of the water. He said they're pretty much sitting there waiting and watching for that water to go down. The good news from Gordon Mary this morning is that no one was hurt in any situation, and Cabell County actually did not have any water rescues, surprisingly, and that is the good news on this Thursday morning. Now, there also is a sinkhole at 8th Avenue at 20th Street in Huntington, right by the viaduct. I'm going to take you over to WSAZ. This is the easiest way to show you this situation. This is right at the corner of 8th Avenue and Hal Greer Boulevard. This is or I'm sorry, 20th Street right here. This is the viaduct over in this area. So as you can imagine, there's about one lane of traffic in both directions there that is being blocked because of this sinkhole. Those emergency crews have put up the barricades around that and are directing traffic around that area to avoid that. And we don't know any word on exactly how long that's going to take until it is fixed. But that is something to avoid in the time being. Also, that today in Kanawha County, a lot of water rescues in the Sissonville area. We were told the emergency evacuation sirens were going off in the Sissonville area during our morning newscast, and a very scary situation for someone if they're in their home sleeping and that is going off. That means to get to higher ground. So we do have crews there. The Kanawha Charleston Humane Association, this is the situation there at the shelter. We just had them on Studio 3 yesterday, and they were asking for people to foster pets and adopt pets today because they need to get pets out of there into higher ground. The Humane Association posted on their social media pages today that the shelter was nearing underwater situation, and they needed to move 15 dogs out to be able to clear the area of the building that was taking on water. So we have a crew heading there as well. So as you can imagine, just pretty much throughout our region, we're hearing Putnam County, roads closed in there, in that area. Also Wayne County, there was a few water rescues coming over the scanner traffic this morning we were listening to, and we haven't heard of any injuries throughout our area. But again, it has been a busy day in the world of weather. Let's take back to this video taken at Ritter Park. This is right from the tennis court area, right at the bridge at Enslow Boulevard. You can see the tennis courts right there in that shot. And this is that parking lot to get down toward the playground. This was earlier today, our photographer, once it got daylight, shot this video. So we have a crew working in this area today of Huntington's Ritter Park, Enslow Boulevard. We have crews going to Ohio. We have crews scattered around the Kanawha Valley, and we will be bringing the latest today on WSAZ midday and, of course, on WSAZ.com throughout the day. Also in the Ona area of Cabell County, that ball field that you can see, the Ona Little League ball fields that you can see from Interstate 64, we were told there's high water there. The Fudges Creek area of Ona, we had a woman calling us this morning saying she was pretty scared because of what she was seeing out her front door, and that was when it was still dark out. But we are told that the high water in the Ona Fudges Creek area has gone down since then. So that is the good news. But we will keep you up to date. Our meteorologists are working around the clock. Nicholas Snyder, Brandon Butcher, Tony Cavalier will be here later, Hannah Hayes. And of course, WSAZ midday will begin at noon, and we will bring you the very latest on the situation throughout the area at that time.